Hello everyone, thank you for being here and welcome to lesson number 17 of A Course in Miracles. I see no neutral things. This idea is another step in the direction of identifying cause and effect as it really operates in the world. You see no neutral things because you have no neutral thoughts. It is always the thought that comes first, despite the temptation to believe that is the other way around. This is not the way the world thinks, but you must learn that it is the way you think. If it were not so, perception would have no cause and would itself be the cause of reality. In view of its highly variable nature, this is hardly likely. In applying today's idea, say to yourself with eyes open, I see no neutral things because I have no neutral thoughts. Then look about you, resting your glance on each thing you note long enough to say, I do not see a neutral blank because my thoughts about blank are not neutral. For example, you might say, I do not see a neutral wall because my thoughts about walls are not neutral. I do not see a neutral body because my thoughts about bodies are not neutral. As usual, it is essential to make no distinction between what you believe to be animate or inanimate, pleasant or unpleasant. Regardless of what you may believe, you do not see anything that is really alive or really joyous. That is because you are unaware as yet of any thoughts that is really true and therefore really happy. 3 or 4 specific practice periods are recommended, and no less than 3 are required for maximum benefit, even if you experience resistance. However, if you do, the length of the practice period may be reduced to less than the minute or so that is otherwise recommended. Okay, that is lesson number 17 of A Course in Miracles. I see no neutral things. Yeah, I sees no neutral things because I thinks it exists in time, in separation and in duality. And therefore I says, this is good, this is bad, this is up, this is down, opinions about everything. That's why I can't see neutral things, as in the nothingness of things, because it is too preoccupied with the compulsive habit of thinking, selecting, weighing, judging everything and everyone it sees. And so this lesson would like us to recognize that we don't have neutral thoughts, nor see neutral things, because the ego mind is too accustomed to giving meaning and reality to its thoughts. But there is no I, meaning there is no you, nor separate individuals walking around. That's an illusion of appearances. The truth is there is one supreme intelligence appearing as 8 billion people and appearing as all the sentient beings everywhere in the universe, including you. And because of the power of what we are in truth, this one boundless intelligence, what the ego mind, the false mind, entertains and believes has an effect on its apparent separate experience. That's the power of God. That's a testament of the power of the Absolute. We're talking about the intelligence of eternal life, the source of life itself, the absolute mind of God itself. But when the unbelievable becomes believable, the false mind takes ownership of the infinite intelligence of God and limits its perception to I am a body. I am separate and this is my intelligence. And so this lesson would like to introduce the fact that our thoughts are powerful, so powerful that even our idle thoughts have an effect on our apparent separate experience. And I also wanted to mention that these lessons are slowly, gently reminding us of the benefits of seeing neutrally by being present now. And to be present is to be in perfect equanimity, to be in the void of nothingness, meaning having no judgments, no opinions, no commentary at all, just observing, just being. And to be requires no effort at all, And if you notice, to be is to be in silence, as in the silencing of the ego mind, alluding to the ever emptiness of the mind, as in the nothingness of the mind, right now. And you might think that this doesn't make any sense at all, but be certain that to be nothing, to think nothing, is the natural state of eternal peace, the kingdom of heaven. I hope you enjoy practicing lesson number 17. Please let me know if you have any questions in the comments below, and see you tomorrow for lesson number 18. Have a wonderful day. Bye.